So, like I was saying about Alicia Keys' son, I heard he wanted to put on nail polish. Now, you're dealing, though, he's going to deal with kids, right? Not adults. Kids can be worse than adults, trust me. Though, like I said, if you're used to bullying, you can deal with it as an adult, especially a 50-year-old man, easier than a child can, right? But there again, you gotta toughen your heart, right? When they do that, right? That's the point to Alicia anyway. I know. It's not you, I know, that the kid's imitating, is it, right? No, it is. It is. If he sees mommy putting on nail polish and he wants to put it on like mommy, it's human see, human do. Similar to monkey see, monkey do. The difference is, though, your son's going to be around little boys his age who probably have a mommy and a daddy, if you understand, right? You're probably a single mom raising your kid and he sees your behavior, right? So he's imitating mommy. Now, a lot of kids probably who have these kind of issues mainly probably come from a single family environment, right? Well, this is where studies come in, right? Things like that. Now, like I said, once you get the age of consent, you can consent to sex with anyone, male or female, Jew or Gentile, bond or free, whatever. As long as it's consensual, you don't rape people into anything. Even if you're a hermaphrodite, you don't rape a male who's trying to have sex with you but thinks you're a female. No. I seen that happen one time too in a movie. It was called, it was a Spanish movie. And the guy's trying to get with the hermaphrodite, but the hermaphrodite winds up doing him in the butt. It can happen. Make sure it's what you think it is. What that means too. That means too. Now, you can say no. You understand? As well as yes, as well as yes. You can even say maybe no or maybe yes, but that still means not right now. I'm not sure. Right? You can always put the brakes on something unless you're being raped. And then again, you can resist your rapist to the point you can resist them too, right? Like you said, right? Even if it's death, right? Now that's why I suggest maybe Jesus was raped too, and it was too sensitive for Peter or any of the apostles to write down. You get that? Yeah, that's right. That's right. It was too sensitive a subject matter. Even though Tamar was raped, and Dina might have been raped. We're not sure about Dina because he loved her, right? You know what I mean? Right? But with Amnon and Tamar, his love turned to what? Hate. Because he knew better. He knew better. He tried to rape his half sister, right? And that's what he did. That's what he did in the story. But I bet you won't hear that in Sunday school class. The rape of Tamar. David's daughter with Absalom's mother. Right. Guess what? Guess what? Amnon raped her, right? You don't hear this story. Now, here's another story you might not hear. Jesus could have been gangbanged by the whole horde of soldiers. You don't know. You don't know. Because if he's both, that's going to kind of be a different thing. Especially Roman soldiers, right? One of their ways to also get rid of a leader is sexual violence, right? They'll rape a male or a female leader to submit to them. It's kind of dog mentality, but yeah. What do you think Jesus meant when he says dogs and pigs might not want to hear the truth? Right. And when he said to the Seraphim woman, the dogs, right? He called her basically, you bitch, and I can't do this because you're not of the house of Israel. But then she pressed the matter. But yea, Lord, even the dogs eat of the crumbs that fall from the master's table. There you go. She pressed for her miracle. She didn't give up because of the little hardness from Jesus himself. You know what I mean? But to call her a dog is the same as to call her a bitch today, right? That's what you would say. Right? Look, bitch. You're not even of the house of Israel. Why am I supposed to do this for you, right? And then she pressed about it. Yea, Lord, but the dogs do still eat from the crumbs that fall from the master's table. That's right. That's right. And that means there's salvation even for those you consider dogs and pigs, right? That's from a Hebrew perspective, though, right? You gotta understand, God's trying to save us all, not just those who you think should get into heaven. If that was left up to you, probably only you would save yourself, but not others. That's the problem, right? Anyone can want to save their own kind or their own race, right? But do you really want to save others?